Well, one of the things that underlies all of our programs is that strategic partnership that we have with DIT, and we've worked with them for a number of years now, and we're continuing to grow the programs that we run in conjunction with DIT. And I think one of the things that stands out is that DIT really understand business. They have very high standards in terms of the academic side of what they do, but there are programs combined through collaboration with DIT. We're able to combine the academic side, which is hugely important, but also the practical side, which is very important for employers and for managers.
It's probably one of the best examples of education and industry working together in designing programs which meet the needs of both companies and organisations and the individuals themselves. All of the programs are typified by a focus on competence and knowledge and a skill set. So they're very carefully designed, they're very carefully delivered, and they're very carefully assessed and evaluated.
We have some students who have never actually studied at third level coming onto our programs, but who have work experience that will help them to pass the course and to do well. So they have the knowledge maybe, or without the kind of academic side, but they have the practical knowledge, but they don't have necessarily the written paper that says that they have qualified in a particular area. And then right through to people who already have a PhD or a master's, but who are coming back to specialise in a very specific topic. And that's where the practical side, I think, of our training programme comes in really, really importantly, because while people may have an academic qualification, they might not know how to do things practically on the ground. And that's where our programme tries to marry the two together.
So our programs are a mixture between the theoretical elements of any course in your area of expertise, but also it's the practical application of those. And to me, that's the key thing, I suppose, that we want to do in Ibec, is to give people the academic piece, but also the practical skills that they can apply back in work.
I did the certificate in employment law, and it was a really relevant course to do because I work in HR. The course is very engaging and involves a lot of sort of group work. So you get an opportunity to interact with the other participants on the course. So it was great.
It seems to be very much focused on what's needed here and now with current legislation and rules. And that's needed. There needs to be somebody like Ibec providing these courses.
Surprisingly practical, I think, as well as the theory was interesting, but there was definitely a practical element to it. And I could definitely draw lines to what I learned in the course to what the skills I needed in the workplace.
We didn't go in and sit down and someone was talking to us. The whole course is built around learning new skills and then empowering us to use those new skills. So immediately I went back to the company. I wasn't coming back with a piece of paper. I was coming back with new skills developed on the course.
Well, it's 30 years since I went to do any kind of studying since leaving school. So to me, it was a huge challenge to go back and to learn and to work and to juggle family life. The content was really good. It was very simply laid out. The course director was very good. But it was a huge commitment, and I didn't realise the work that would be involved in it. But just a great achievement at the end of it.
I'm thrilled to have done the course. It was amazing. We learned so much on the course from beginning to end. There was a fantastic mix of practical elements and of theory and academic. But the main thing, I think, is the connection with the group. We worked very closely together throughout the whole course, and we had a fantastic time. The trainers, great access to trainers, great access to lecturers, and it's really a team effort, at the end of the day, and we all learn from each other.